Hey, look what came in the mail today. Well, not in our mailbox. They were actually shipped to the post office, and the folks at the feed store went down and picked up their chick delivery and gave us a call and said, your turkey chicks are in. So let's get these guys situated in their new home. So we have two groups of turkey chicks, standard bronze and broad-breasted bronze. This is the standard bronze. Okay, this is the standard bronze turkey. This is the broad-breasted bronze turkey. It's practically impossible to tell them apart right now as chicks, but just within a few days, the broad-breasted bronze turkey will start to grow at a much faster rate than the standard bronze. So you'll be able to tell a marked difference between the two breeds within a week. Now these chicks are just a day old. Hard to imagine they've done all that traveling in just one day. But you can tell they're just a day old because they still have their egg tooth. That's the little portion on the tip of their beak that helps them get through the egg. Now some of them feel a little cold to me. So what I'm going to do is lower the heat lamp so the heat source is closer to them, which is critical when you are a newborn chick. Now the ideal temperature range inside your pen is going to be between 95 to 105 degrees. A good gauge, though, is just to watch the chicks. If they huddle together, they're too cold, and that could pose a problem because they could actually suffocate one another when they're huddled and piled on top of one another. If they're too warm, they're going to scatter away from the heat lamp. The most important thing is to give them enough room to get away from the heat if they're too hot. Now that everybody's warming up, let's talk about food and water. It's really important to offer any animal fresh water daily, especially your chicks. What we like to do is elevate our waterer because chicks, once they develop their poultry habits, they'll start to scratch around. And when they do that, they're going to kick up dust and droppings into their water. So just elevate your waterer a little bit. If you can hang your waterer within your pen. And look, some of them have already found it. Now, if your chicks haven't found their way to the waterer, we always like to introduce them anyway, just so they're certain there's a water source nearby. Let me show you what I mean. Turkey feed is a little higher in protein than chicken feed, and we have here a bag of turkey starter. All chicks start out on starter feed and graduate to grower feed. The turkeys will graduate to their grower feed in about 8 weeks. Now, just like your water, you want to offer feed fresh daily and keep it free of droppings too. These little guys will grow at a very fast rate. They'll probably be ready to be turned loose with the barnyard critters in about another 10 weeks or so. But we always keep an eye on the size because that plays a big factor in their being able to fit in with the rest of the poultry wandering around the barnyard. If they're about the same size as the other birds that are roaming around, there will probably be fewer skirmishes. Raising turkeys is so much fun. They're friendly, they're curious, they're vocal, and they are a joy to have in the barnyard. Now remember, as with any chicks, maintain their water, their food, and their heat for healthy and hardy birds. This little guy's tuckered out. His first day's been a big one. Standard bronze turkeys are a cross between the wild bronze turkey and domestic European birds brought by the settlers. The standard bronze turkey is listed on the American Livestock Breeds Conservancy watch list. According to the ALBC, the broad-breasted bronze turkey, which is a close relative, was bred to larger and faster-growing stock to compete commercially, which changed the bird's conformation so much that it nearly eliminated its ability to breed naturally. I encourage you to visit the ALBC website and get to know heritage breeds and the steps that are being taken to save and nurture them.